Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Now, while we were on the break, and that's why I was kind of a little distracted and everything else and all, I was checking on my other Kindle and everything else and all, stuff about what level is good for, oh good, I got more of this. I need to do this. I was looking up two things. I was looking up potions, and I was also looking up, stuff for like, no, my brain is hurting. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm not gonna put all this stuff on here. Gonna break it up the way the coal has a chance of mellowing out. Good. I got some copper. Let's get this, get this, get this. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a minute there. Anyway, I was looking up the stuff and everything else and all. And it basically, the level that I was going down and everything else and all, to look for things like copper, and iron and stuff and everything else and all. Iron is best at Y level, at a minus Y level, I think they said 15, basically like 16 everything. But basically they said the best level for both diamonds and for iron is Y minus 59. So I basically need to go to the Y level. I was already at minus 50 stuff and everything, but I needed to go Y minus and everything else and all. This is not enough. So the level that I was not on was basically not... Oh crap, I didn't go get food. I need food desperately. I don't see any wheat here. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and get wheat. A lot of it. It should grow by now. Wait, before we go, might as well grab the other stuff and everything else and all. Just scatterbrain as usual. Scatterbrain. Also, if you see me lagging, I'm trying to ignore it, but I can see the lag too, you guys. I totally see the lag. I see it, you guys. Got the 2 pieces of that. Want to make sure where seeds. Yeah, I got wheat seeds right here and wheat seeds right here. Also want to put a carrot up there. Don't have a bucket of water. Dang it. That's another thing I need an iron for. I need an iron for bucket. Where are you, iron hoe? Okay, good. Got all that. Just want to make sure I get it all. That way I don't make another trip. Because if I gotta make all the trip around, then I gotta go make sure it's worth it and all. Because I'm kind of wasting time. Okay, let's go. Got that. I'm gonna grab that and put that with that. Okay. Let's go upstairs and get the wheat and let's harvest our garden. If you see me lagging again, I'm trying to ignore it. I'm hoping that if I ignore it and everything else and all, also I find out that lagging while running and sprinting while lagging and everything else and all does not make the lag better. But unfortunately, you know, video game stuff and all, it's like you gotta go through with it and all. If you don't hurry up and get the thing, then you're not gonna be able to do stuff. I am curious to what phantoms look like in this game. I love the moon, but I've yet to see a phantom as of yet, even though I have been killed by them, and I don't know if it's because of all the stuff and everything else. I'll probably have to get up on there. I don't know if it's because of all the lights and stuff I got or what, but it's interesting that the phantoms are nowhere around. Now I'm just gonna take my hoe. Where you go? Okay, well, you're almost dead, so let me just take a stick. At the end of the day, you always got a stick. So I'm just going to take a stick and I'm just going to go. And I'm just going to harvest all this, even the green bits. I'm just going to harvest all this. And what this will do is it'll refresh it and everything else and all. What this will do is it'll refresh it and everything else and all. Where it'll all grow at the same time and everything else and all. And it'll also make it easier for me to see what's grown and what's not and everything else and all. If I just go ahead and don't waste the time to like be like, okay, this is here, this is here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all this and we're going to make bread out of it and everything else and all. Some of it we're going to have to, like at least 4 pieces we're going to have to take and we're going to leave upstairs. That way we can start breeding our cows and stuff and start breeding our chickens and stuff. But for the most part right now, what we need is desperately, we need some wood. We need some wood, badly. Also, this is also a very good way for us to get more seeds. We have not been getting any seeds and everything else in all past few times. And we need all the seeds we can get because seeds we got are not enough. nothing else. And what I'll probably do is I'll put the seeds in the thing and everything, and I'll plant them off screen. I'll plant them later and everything else and all, and harvest them later. And we'll just worry about the getting of the weds right now. Well, there goes my lantern. It's fine. I'll worry about planting all the rest of this stuff later and everything else and all. Where's the last? Okay, here it is. I don't know why these damn seeds get stuck in between there. I probably could just leave them, but I don't want to. Because it drives me nuts that they're just stuck there. Okay, we got that, and we should be good to go. Oh, plenty of stuff up here. Okay. And also now we got plenty of seeds, which is great. I'll worry about this stuff later and everything else. No, I'm gonna take this stuff and everything else and all. And specifically, I'm gonna start making some breads out of it and everything else. Also, another good thing about these little leaves and stuff and everything else and all is that what you can do with these leaves and everything else and all is there's a thing downstairs. I believe it's called a compost thing. Yeah, a compost thing. What you do is you take the leaves that you're decorating off the ground, that you got off the ground and all. Take the leaves. Do not die on the staircase. It would be embarrassing. After our mission just to get bread. Go on a freaking... Oh, that's Minecraft for you. That's video games for you. Go on a mission to get bread. To get the wheat, to get the bread, to get the health, to get the stuff. Got that. Anyway. Right now I desperately need some bread, so let me get to the crafting table. I don't know if you need the crafting table for this or not, but I desperately need it. Okay, bread. In a pan. It always shocks me how different everything looks when it's in steampunk form. So let's just make a whole bunch of loaves of bread. Make a loaf of bread. And also I love how everything, copper and everything looks amazing. Looks all shiny and cool. I want some of this stuff. And also I love the idea of, let's get some copper pickaxes. Lightning rod. I never knew what the lightning rod was for, really. And grab that. So now I'm decked out in a hat and the thing. Now I just need the rest. But I can't get crazy and all because we still also need to make an iron golem and everything in this particular world to help me sort through my stuff. But in order to do that, I need a pumpkin because apparently it's supposed to be like a regular, like when you create a regular iron golem, which I will need for this house. I'll definitely need it. Okay, But I'll worry about that later. Right now, I just don't have enough iron to, like, waste. I'll put this down here. I gotta cook the iron for this one. Shove this right here. just gonna eat my bread. And I'm gonna take the bread with me when I go down into the thing. And eventually I will have to make a gate for that fence and all, but right now it's good enough. Oh, crap. We are currently on day 45. That's not too bad, but still. Running out of time. We did manage to find a cave. The unfortunate thing is I think the cave's not going to be enough. But then again, let's just dispose the cave system as best we can. Put this right here. Got my sword. Okay, so wait, can I? Okay, good. I can use copper to like harvest iron. That's good. Great. Also, another thing is, remind me, guys. Well, I have to remind myself and all, but wait, am I getting hit? No, shit. Oh, crap, that was so close. Bread. Heal. Okay, good. We got some moss and stuff. If we need to decorate, we can decorate with it and everything else. Not the biggest priority right now, but it's good to have it. Oh, there's more iron down there. Oh, good. We got a whole bunch of iron everywhere. We desperately need... Hang on. This here. Wait. Oh my god. No! What did you do? You stupid zombie, you asshole. Damn zombie killed me. Gotta go back in there. Gotta get our stuff. We're gonna need a whole thing of this in order to get down there. Probably some of this. Gotta go rescue our stuff. And this is what I've been battling behind the scenes and everything, you guys. This is the stuff that I've been dealing with behind the scenes. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But it's fine. It's all part and fun of games and all, but it's just like every single time I go to record, I'm like, they don't want to see this part. No one wants to see this part. Throw all this stuff in here. And let's go back. Dang it! Lag! Stop! Okay, good. I thought I didn't start my timer. Anyway, we got less than a minute left and everything else and all. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna desperately try to get my stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it and everything else and all. And this is stuff that I've been battling behind the scenes. If you guys want to see more of this, well, I'm pre-recording, so you guys can't really tell me until afterwards. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm about to go get my stuff. Wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, stay infectious. Come on, get down. Thank you guys so much. See you in the next one.